join TruFit?
Overall, I was feeling I didn't have a lot of energy. I was have a lot of aches and pains, and just did not like the way I looked or felt. And I knew I needed to make a change. And I also knew that in retirement it was really important to get healthy. So that's why I made my change.
What were some of your biggest struggles with fitness or health before joining?
Poor nutrition, lack of motivation, lack of accountability. Just didn't really know what to do when I went to the gym. So if I'd go to the gym, it wasn't really productive, and I didn't really get a lot out of my time there.
How were you feeling physically and mentally before you started your program?
Worn out, and probably at the end of my rope, probably at that.
What was your first impression of TruFit and the staff?
Incredibly positive. Everybody here has been very welcoming, incredibly professional, very encouraging. They provide structure, guidance, and that helps me with knowing, what to be disciplined with. If you don't have guidance, you don't have structure, you don't know what to do, and accountability is a big deal.
Awesome. How would you say TruFit is different from other gyms or maybe other programs that you've tried?
So I haven't tried other programs, but I've noticed that in the gyms that I've researched, there is usually a lot of very young people that are really strong and really physically fit, and that's very intimidating for someone in my age bracket. And I didn't want to join a gym like that. And when I came here and saw the people in my own age group and people that were at similar places in their life, made it a lot easier to fit in.
Sweet. What's been your biggest challenge, like for your very first few weeks?
The pain, because I was not used to lifting weights, and I was not used to regular exercise. So it was hard to get out of the chair, off the couch the first couple of days.
Okay. And how'd you overcome that?
By regular exercise and a lot of protein.
Sweet. What kind of physical changes have you noticed since starting, like maybe weight loss, strength, energy, etc.?
Yeah, well, that's the best part. So I've lost over 33 pounds. I've got the endurance that I had 5, 6, 7 years ago. My attitude's better. I sleep better. I just feel good overall.
Awesome. Has your mindset changed since joining?
Yeah, my mindset is now not just about weight loss. It's also about wanting to get stronger. And even though I'm getting older, I believe that I can have the physical fitness that I never had in my 40s.
Love it. What are you most proud of accomplishing so far?
I could say a certain exercise here or not, but I think the thing I'm the most proud of is that my discipline. I'm committed. I'm here 4 times a week, and I never give up. And the thought of not coming is not possible. So the fact that I'm not committed to the change, I'm the most proud of that.
Awesome. Love it. Has your success at TruFit carried over into other areas of your daily life?
Yeah, my attitude is better. I'm more relaxed. I sleep better. I'm easier to be around. I enjoy my life better. I have the energy to do the things I like to do, like playing guitar and spending time with my wife in the yard, working in the yard. I have the energy to do those things.
Awesome. What would you say has surprised you the most about this journey?
Um, how much I've been able to do that I never thought I could do. Weights that I've been able to lift, things I've been able to do that I never thought I could do in my 40s. I'm doing at almost 60 years old.
I love that. Has the TruFit community played a role in your success here?
Absolutely. In fact, that's another big thing with retirement is having community is incredibly important. And I look forward to the people I see here every day. I consider them like a team. I've made some pretty close friends, I think, in the short time I've been here. And that's another motivator to get me off the couch and get me in here.
Is there a fellow member who has inspired you or supported you?
Yeah, I'll call out 2 people. Jason and Kirk both have motivated me. I'm constantly feel myself competing with them, not in a bad way, but it's good to see what they're doing and trying to get to the level they're at. So I would say yes.
Cool. What goals are you working on now?
I want to get my shoulders stronger, and I want to be able to do my lunges better.
Okay, I like that. What advice would you give to someone who's thinking about joining TruFit, but they're nervous to start?
I say absolutely don't be nervous and absolutely do it, because this is a very welcoming environment and welcoming community. And once you're here, if you follow the plan, you will see results.